it's Claire here from Circuits for Us. Welcome to workout number 18. Today's workout is an upper body workout. So it's going to include mainly upper body exercises, but some core exercises, and there will be a few pulse raising exercises as well, using the lower body as well. But mainly it's going to be an upper body kind of workout. Work along at your own pace. If you're new to the videos, just watch the techniques carefully. Always do it at your own level. And I will go through all the techniques and show you the different ways of doing the exercises. So equipment wise today, we need some weights. You may want to have, if you've got lots of weights, you may want to have some lighter weights and some heavier weights. So maybe some tins of beans, and then if you've got some weights. If not, if you haven't got any of that, don't worry, just some tins of beans will do absolutely fine. We need some nice safe space around you, a wall space, or a mat on the floor, or if you're happy to use your carpet, that's fine as well. But yeah, some space to do some floor exercise if you like to do the floor exercise. If not, then we can do some standing up exercises instead. Right then, so let's get warmed up. So let's just march on the spot, and we'll just roll the shoulders to start with, lifting the shoulders up towards their ears. Hope you're well hydrated, ready to go. Make sure you've got some water available as well. And roll those shoulders the other way. So just lifting the shoulders up towards your ears. Right, we'll do some circles now with the arms. So arms out to the sides. And we're just bringing the arms up towards your ears. Just go in one direction to start with. And then change direction. Let's go the other way. So start off small and then gradually just go a little bit bigger, coming up towards your ears. Right, now we're going to just do some upright rows. So that's high elbows, hands lifted up to underneath your chin, and then back down, up again. So we're just warming up the shoulders here, the upper back muscles, going through a lot of the different movements we'll do today, making sure the body's all nice and warm. Don't skip the warm up. It's important that we warm up. Right, we're going to do frontal raises now. So out to the front and down, and out to the front again. It's just the shoulder height. Try and keep those feet marching. And then to the side. Just to shoulder height. Good. Okay, now we'll do one to the front and then one to the side. One to the front again and then to the side. Right, we're going to stop the feet. We're just going to punch out. So we're going to stretch. So we're getting a twist in the core. Stretching across your body, stretch those arms, and higher, stretch up. Okay, right, we're going to open up the chest. So we're going to pull the arms back twice, and then we're going to stretch the arms back. 1, 2, open up. Excellent. Okay, now we're just going to bring the hands up, and we're going to squeeze the arms up and down. Up again, squeeze up and down. Push up and down. Right, just swinging the arms, marching the feet. Good. Right, we're just going to do some stretches for the upper body. So we're going to keep the feet marching, and we're going to bring the arm across your body. We're just going to stretch off the shoulder. Making sure they're nice and warm, nice and stretched, ready to go. Change arms, bring the other arm across. Hold the hand, your hand on the outside part of the fleshy part there, ease the arm across. Right, now we're going to stretch the chest, so that's bringing your hands behind your back. You're going to pull your hands away from your lower back, or you can put your hands on your lower back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep the feet marching, you want to keep the heart rate up a little bit as well. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to put our hands on the head, and we're just going to bring the knee up, and we're going to twist. Don't have to bring the knee too high, but we're just warming up the core a little bit, twisting. Just a few more. Right, just a few half stars. So we're stepping to the side now, warming up the legs a little bit. And a few spotty dogs are stepping backwards opposite arm to opposite leg. So as you step back one leg, the other arm comes forward, and then you change. Well done. We're just raising the heart rate just a little bit more. Okay, and I want you just to step back, and we're just going to stretch the calf muscle. Not really doing much of a leg workout today, but we are doing some pulse raises, so just stretching that off. And change legs. Hold it, leaning slightly forward. If you're struggling with your balance, just hold on to something. Right, let's march again. And we're just going to do some normal kind of knee raises, opposite hand to opposite leg. It's a little bit higher. And a hop if you can. And we're going to do some bicep curls and some kickbacks. So just warm up the back of your legs a little bit. That's it. A little bit quicker, but always go at the pace that's suitable for you. So if this is a good pace, you don't have to go any faster. Always challenge yourself. Okay, right, hopefully we're feeling nice and warm. We've warmed up those arms, warmed up the legs, and we're ready to go. Right, so today we're going to do 15 exercises in total. Like I said, most of them are upper body, but there is some pulse raises in between and some core exercises, but mainly we're working in the upper body today. So we're going to repeat some of the exercises, so you are going to feel your arms and your shoulders and your backs a little bit more at the end of the workout, which is good. A bit of overload helps to build up those muscles. Okay, so we need our weights ready. The first exercise, we are going to need our weights. We're going to do 1 minute on each exercise for the 15, then we will have a rest. Okay, so picking up your weights. I'll explain what they are as we go through. So 1 minute on the timer. Okay, the first one, okay, is arm curls, so bicep curls. So picking a weight that's suitable for you. You want to be able to do it for a whole minute. So if you're feeling like the weight's too heavy, drop it down and change it to a lighter one. So we're controlling that movement, bringing the hands up to your shoulder. That's it, control it, make sure you don't hold your breath, stand tall. Good posture, make sure your feet are kind of hip distance apart. Right, we've only got 20 seconds to go. Nearly there. We're going to keep the weights in our hand after this one, unless they're getting too heavy. We're going to do punches after this one. So a little bit of a pulse raiser, but still working that upper body. Right then, so we're going to stand one foot in front of the other, and we're going to punch out. So we're going to stretch. So keep the weights in your hand if you can. If not, drop the weights down. Always work at the level suitable for you. And if any time during the workout you're not quite feeling right or anything hurts too much, then just stop. Stop. Have a think about your technique. But keep going if you can. Right, change your leading leg. That's it, keep punching out. So this is a good one for the arms, but getting the heart rate up. Right, we're nearly there. So a little bit quicker. 10 seconds. Right, the next one is going to be a trunk twist or a Russian twist on the floor. So a core exercise, keeping the weights in your hand. So we're going to put the weights out in front and we're going to twist to the side, keeping our hips forward and then to the other side. The more advanced version, you sit on the floor. So if you're able to get on the floor, you can have a go at this one. Sit back into it. Bring your feet up to make it harder. Lean slightly backwards. So that's a Russian twist. If not, standing up doing it. You still feel it. Control that movement. If the weights are getting too heavy, you can put them down. You still do a Russian twist without the weights. Right, 20 seconds to go. Keep the hips facing forward. Keep breathing. Avoid holding your breath. It's easy to just hold your breath when you're concentrating, so think about breathing out. Right, putting those weights down now. We're going to put our hands on our head and we're going to twist and bring the knee up. So a little bit of a leg exercise, but also it's a core exercise working the upper body. That's it. You don't have to go fast. Control it. So as you bring the elbow in, the opposite knee comes up. Right, we're halfway on this one. So a whole minute on the first round and then the time will get less. So keep with me. Nearly there, 15 seconds. A bit higher with that knee for the last part. Right, you've done it. Right, next one is going to be wall press or press up. So onto your wall, hands level with your shoulders. You're going to lean into the wall and push out. The closer you are to the wall, the easier it is. So start closer and then work your way back. Or you can do it on the floor. Off you go, whichever way you're doing it. You can do your press ups on the floor, on your knees, or if you can go up on your feet. Lower your chest towards the floor. If you're finding those wall ones easy, try the press up ones. The closer you put your hands in towards your body, making it more of a box press up, the easier it'll be. So again, working your hands away. Right, feeling that's chest muscles working, 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Excellent. Right, the next one is a pulse raiser. Okay, and we're going to do some half stars or star jumps. Start to feel those arms working now. So you can do the half stars or star jumps. We'll touch the floor in between. Like your lampshades. Right, we're halfway on this one. It's getting warm. That's what we want. Seconds. Right, next one's going to be tricep kickbacks. So we need the weights after this one. Keep going. Last push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Right, picking up your weights. Right, tricep kickbacks. So we're going to lean over, elbows tucked in to your ribs. We're going to squeeze the arms back straight. Elbows tucked in, squeeze back. Okay, lean slightly forwards, bend those knees slightly. If you're feeling it in your back, put one foot in front of the other. Take a little bit of pressure off your back. Try and look forwards. Try not to look down. You don't want to bend your neck up here. Okay, keep looking forwards. Keep your neck kind of in line with your spine. Keep it controlled, don't swing. Elbows tucked into your ribs. Feel that muscle, your tricep muscle working on the back of your arms. You're near there. Alright, we're going to put those weights down. Right, we've got another pulse raiser, and it's spotty dogs. So we're stepping back with one leg, the opposite arm forward, and then we change. You can jump into it. You want to make it harder. That's it. Good. Whichever way for you. Want to get your heart rate up a little bit. Right, 30 seconds gone. Keep with me. Brilliant. Love it. Feeling better already. – 15 seconds. Last push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Last push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. 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 15 secon Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, picking up your weights again. We're going to do a bent over row this time. All right, so we're leaning over. Okay, we're working our back muscles, upper back muscles. Okay, so we're leaning over. So it's called a bent over row, so we've got to be bent over. Okay, bend those knees slightly. And then we're squeezing the arms back and the shoulder blades together. Point the elbows back behind you. Again, make sure your head's kind of in line with your spine here. So we're not looking down too much or looking up. Okay, keep it in line. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Control the movement. Right, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, putting the weights down. The next one is called Superman. So we can do it on the floor, or you can do it on a windowsill, where we put one hand out, the opposite arm forward. Okay, or on the floor, on your hands and knees, one leg back, the opposite arm forward. Okay, so off you go. Control it, hold. You can hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. And just keep changing. Get your balance. Make sure you're doing opposite sides. So if you've got your right arm out, you want to have your left leg out. Think about holding your core muscles, so your tummy button, hold it in towards your spine. Hold those muscles tight. Brilliant. Right, next one, we're going to need our weights. Make sure you've got your lighter weights. Okay, or no weights for this one. Okay, we're going to do a shoulder press. If you have got high blood pressure, I recommend you don't do this one. You do your bicep curls instead. Okay, if not, then we're going to go above your head and squeeze back down. Okay, so we're squeezing up, weights together, and control the movement down. So we just come down to kind of shoulder height, squeeze up. So this is why we need light weights, because this is a harder exercise. If it's too much, if you've got heavy weights and you can't do this, drop the weights down. Just do the movement with your hands. Oh, it's hard, this one. We don't do this one very often. Standing tall. If your body's moving around, then drop the weights down. It's getting too much. Should be nice and still, just moving the arms. Okay, right, weights down. Favourite, we always have this in most workouts. Right, burpees it is. 1, 2, and then stretch up. So 1, 2, stretch. Or on the floor. Okay, keep it going. Floor ones or standing ones, or a mixture of both. So this is the pulse raiser. We've only got 2 more to go, and then we'll have a drinks break. Work. Keeping with me, 20 seconds to go. Right, last 10. Let's go a little bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hot today. Right. Picking up your weights. We're doing upright rows. So high, elbows, hands underneath your chin, and back down. So making sure you're breathing out, you're not holding your breath. Good, so bring the elbows up higher than your hands underneath your chin and down. So we're working our upper back muscles here, and your shoulders. Stand tall as you do the exercise. Excellent. Right, we've got one more exercise after this and then we're going to have a drinks break. 5 seconds. Right, putting the weights down. Right, last one is arms out to the sides, and we're going to do little circles with the arms. Just a little bit of a killer one just to finish before we do have a drinks break. So arms out, move from the shoulders, little circles, and circles the other way. That's it. I suppose you could do this with weights, but it would just make it harder again, so it's up to you. And circles the other way. Keep with me, keep them up. Now your shoulders are feeling it. You can do it. And circles the other way. You can drop them in 10 seconds. Right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you've done it. Right, have a quick drink. Have a rest. Keep your feet moving a little bit though. Right then. So, as you can see, mostly upper body, a few pulse raises there, a few core exercises. You should be feeling your shoulders now, feeling those arms working. Right, we're going to go through them again. We're going to do 45 seconds this time on each one. Alright, so if you remember, the first one was your bicep curls. Alright, so just have one last drink and let's get going again. Right then, so picking up your weights. 45 seconds on the clock. There we go. Right, bicep curls. So let's work the front of your arm. So sometimes an exercise like this, you could probably have a slightly heavier weight. Anything above your head, you want to go lighter. But if you've just got your tins, that's all good. Just turning your hands in to your shoulders, elbows tucked into your ribs. You don't want to be swinging up like this. Okay, keep those elbows tucked in. Right, 10 seconds to go. Last squeeze. All the way up to your shoulders. Right, keep those weights in your hand. One foot in front of the other. We're going to punch. So a pulse raiser, but also still working those shoulders. It's good punching. Work the core as well because you're twisting. So we'll do half the time with one leading leg and then we'll change. Right, let's change that leading leg. Swap over, still punching across your body. Perfect. Stretch out, you can do it. 10 seconds. Keep the weights after this in your hands. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, next one is the trunk twist. Okay, so we can put our hands out and we'll twist. Or if you're able to sit on the floor, have a go at sitting on the floor, lean slightly backwards and twist from there. If it's too much, drop the weights down, just twist. Use your hands, touch the floor by your hip as you twist. Right, we've got 15 seconds to go. And then we're going to keep the weights. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right, standing up. Right, we're going to do front and side arm raises. I don't know if we did this the first time actually. Okay, so we're going out to the front and then out to the side. I think I missed this the first time. Oh well, we'll do it this time. So front and side. So we're controlling that movement. Just up to shoulder height. Avoid holding your breath. Feel those shoulders working. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, Okay, right, now we can put these weights down. We're going to work the core. We're going to put our hands on the head. We're going to twist and bring the knee up. So 45 seconds we're doing. Twisting across. You can do it. Nice high knee. You don't have to put the elbow right onto the knee. Just twist across. 15 seconds. Right, 10 seconds to go, just a few more. Next one is wall press, wall press ups. Okay, so you want to go on the floor or against the wall. We're pushing in towards the wall and out. Okay, working your chest muscles and the back of your arm. Or on the floor. Again, avoid holding your breath. See how many you can do. Right, 15 seconds to go. Got a pulse raiser after this one. 5 seconds. Excellent. Right, the pulse raiser, okay, is half stars or star jumps. Off we go. 45 seconds. Going. Don't know if you can hear that background noise. It's a lovely day today and lots of people out mowing their lawns. Hopefully you can. Right, nearly there. A little bit quicker. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, picking up your weights. Tricep kickbacks. So leaning forward, elbows tucked in. Let's squeeze those arms back straight. So working the muscle on the back of your arm. Control of the movement. Lean slightly forwards. Make sure you're looking forwards. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds left. You can do it. Really feel those arms. Turn them up, which is good. That's what we want. Right, that's tricep kickbacks done. Let's put the weights down. Let's do spotty dogs. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Pulse raiser. Stepping back. Make sure if we're stepping forward, you're going to find it, the coordination is not quite right there. So step backwards, which is sometimes hard to do because we're so used to stepping forward, walking forward, so it's the reverse. Which is good for opening up your hips here. Right, 10 seconds to go, a bit quicker. Then we're going to pick up the weights again. Right, you've done it. Right, picking up the weights. Bent over row. Let's work those upper back muscles. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Squeeze the arms back so you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Point the elbows back behind you. Leaning over, lean forwards. Keep back. Lean nice and straight. Obviously you're bent over, but you don't want to curve in your back. 10 seconds to go. Those elbows back. Point them behind you. Right, next one is Superman. So we can do it on the windowsill or a kitchen worktop. You can hold, or we can do it on the floor. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Stretch one leg back, opposite arm comes forward. Engage those core muscles, and then change when you're ready. You don't want to go quick, you do want to hold it on each side. I'll let you decide how long you want to hold it, but try and do at least 3 seconds, if not longer. Right, we're nearly there. 5 seconds. Right, you've done it. Right, next one we need the weights. And we're going to do the shoulder press. So remember, if you've got any problems with your shoulders or high blood pressure, I recommend you just do your bicep curls instead. If not, squeeze the arms. Squeeze those weights together at the top. Stretching up. If you're kind of leaning forward or you're leaning too far back here, probably the weights are too heavy. So drop the weights down. But you can still do the movement without the weights. Right, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Right, favourite one. Burpees. Off we go. This is your hard work part. Stretch up, touch your ceiling. If you have got low ceilings, you can just jump. You don't have to put your hands up. You can just jump like that. Mind you don't bang your head, obviously. Right, 10 seconds to go. A bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's burpees done. Okay, picking up your weights. Next one is upright row. So high elbows, hands to the chin. So working your upper back muscles, your shoulders. We've only got one more to go after this. Keep those elbows high. Avoid holding your breath. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's put those weights down. Right, one more. Arms to the side. Circles. So circle from the shoulder. Keep them up level with your shoulders if you can. So if you've got problems with your shoulders, just adapt it, lower it down. Okay, circles the other way. Always do what you can, what your body allows you. If you feel pain, then stop. But if it's just muscular, your muscles are hurting a little bit from this exercise, muscular pain, that's good. That's building the muscles up. And circles the other way, last part. Oh, right then, have another drink, have a rest. It's going to be around 3, a short one, just to finish off. Feel those arms tomorrow. Are you feeling better for this already? Right, keeping your feet moving. You were lucky that first round, I missed out the front and side. Right then, okay. So last round, 30 seconds on each one, 15 exercises. It will go very quick, so stay with me, you can do it. You can do that third round and then we'll cool down and give those arms a good stretch, and then you've had a good upper body workout today. And then next time we do workout number 19, we'll do a lower body workout, so we can work the lower body then. Right then, so let's get going. So let's pick up your dumbbells, or your weights, or your tins, whatever you've got. 30 seconds on the timer. Let's do bicep curls. Off we go. So control that movement, elbows tucked in. Bring the hands all the way up to your shoulders. Don't swing the body as you do it, keep the body still, standing tall. And really work that bicep muscle then. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go. We'll keep that nice controlled speed though. Don't stop. Right, keep the weights in your hands, right, we're doing punches. So 15 seconds with one foot forward, and then we'll change. So stretching out, nice pace. And change leading leg. Right, let's punch, stretch across. 10 seconds to go, a little bit quicker. Keep the weights in your hand after this one. Right, it's Russian twists or standing up twists. Working the core, so you can sit on the floor standing up. Keep your hips facing forwards. If you're really struggling and this hurts your shoulders, you can just bring the hands in a little bit closer. You can still get a good twist for the core. Right, only 5 seconds to go, and we're not going to miss out the front and side arm raises. Right, weights in your hand, out to the front, and then to the side. Again, if you have problems with your shoulders, you may need to adapt this to dropping the weights down, or just go to a range of movement that's suitable for you. If not, try and go to shoulder height. Right, 10 seconds to go. Keep them going. Right, we can put those weights down now. We're going to put our hands on the head and we're going to twist and bring the knee up. So working your core. Brilliant. Right, 10 seconds to go. Nice high knee. Get a bit higher for the last part. We've got wall press or press up next. Right, so against the wall or on the floor. Lower your body into the wall or onto the floor, pushing back up. See how many you can get in the time. Right, 10 seconds to go. Squeezing in, squeezing out. 5 seconds. Excellent. Right, that's that one done. No more of them. Right, half stars now. Or star jumps. So it's only 30 seconds. Oh, it's about you. I can feel the shoulders working. It's good. Build those muscles up. Right, a little bit quicker. 10 seconds. Right, next one's for the tricep muscle. The muscle on the back of your arm. Underneath there. Okay, squeeze the arms back straight. Keep the elbows tucked in, leaning forwards. 10 seconds to go. Looking forward. 5 seconds. Right, weights down. Spotty dogs. So pulse raiser. Nice step back. Stretch the arms forward. Right, just a little bit quicker now. Last 10. Jump into it if you can. If not, just get a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. Okay, picking up your weights again. We're nearly there. Keep with me. Bent over row. So let's work those upper back muscles. Squeeze those elbows back. Shoulder blades coming together. 10 seconds to go. Next one will be Superman. Okay, so either on a windowsill or on the floor. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Hold. Make sure you're placing your hands down underneath your shoulders. Right, just 10 seconds to go. Control. Right, next one, picking up your weights. Okay, we've got shoulder press. All right, we can do it. Squeeze up above your head. Keep with me. Squeeze those weights up. If the weights are getting too heavy, just drop them down. Just keep with the movement though. You start swaying your whole body, it's not good. You want to keep the body still. Right, lower that down. Burpees. 3 more. Burpees, good speed. It's only 30 seconds. And do a few floor ones. Right, 10 seconds to go. Oh, right, brilliant. Right, burpees on the brain. Right, upright rows. So high elbows. Nearly there. Got one more after this and you've done it. Feeling good. Overloaded the upper body. Right, last one. Arms out to the sides. Let's do those circles. A little bit of a nasty one just to finish. Circles the other way. Keep them up, level your shoulders. You can do it. And circles the other way. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can drop them down. Whew. Well done. Brilliant. 15 exercises, 3 rounds, mainly upper body. Feel those shoulders working. Right, have a sip of water, keep your feet moving. It's important you stay hydrated. Now stick with me now because we're going to do a cool down, unless you're going to skip to the other cool down video where you can do the exercise cool down on the floor. Not, stick with me. Well done for doing workout number 18, getting it done. Right, so let's do some stretches for the upper body, and we will do a few for the lower body because we have still worked the legs there. Okay, so we're going to bring the arm across your body. Let's stretch the shoulder. That's mainly where we've worked a lot today. So bring the arm across your body. Put your hand on the outside part of your arm, just ease it in. So we're going to try and hold these for at least kind of 15 seconds to give them a good stretch. I know it's tempted to miss out the cool down, but avoid doing that. You want to stretch off. You want the body to lengthen off those muscles. Right, let's change arms. Stretch off the other shoulder. Right, bring your hands behind your back now. Let's stretch the chest. So pull your hands away from your lower back. Hope after you've done these videos you're feeling much more energized, feeling better in yourself. Sets you up then for the rest of the day, or if you're doing it later on in the evening, just sets you up for the rest of your evening then. Right, let's bring the hands out in front now. Stretch the arms out. Feel the stretch across your upper back. Look slightly down. Right, just keep those feet moving a little bit. Bring your hand up on your shoulder, and then your other hand comes in front, and then we just ease that arm up. Depending on how flexible you are, you're able to ease it right up. Keep the other hand down your kind of back. Okay, let's change arms. So put the other hand up onto your shoulder there. Other hand in front, just underneath the elbow. Ease it up. Keep those legs moving. Lower that down. Okay, let's do a stretch for the lower back. Hands by your sides. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. One hand by the side, the other arm's going to come above your head, and we're going to lean over. And feel a nice stretch on the side of your body here. And then we'll change again. So we'll go to the other side, lean over. Feel a nice stretch. Okay, we'll go back over to the other side. And one more time. Good, okay, let's go into the leg stretches. So we'll do a calf stretch. All right. So make sure that back foot is down. We're leaning forward into the stretch. Feel the stretch down the bottom of your lower leg, your calf muscle. Okay, and change sides. If you are feeling tomorrow your shoulders are a little bit stiff, then if you're not going to do another workout, just do a few stretches. Stretch off the shoulders again. Get them loose again. Right, let's stretch the hamstring muscle. So front leg straight, place your hand on the bent leg. So we haven't really done much strength work for these legs, but they're still being worked, so it's important we still lengthen off those muscles. Hold, feel the stretch here in your hamstring. Right, change sides. Sit back into it. So if you're extra flexible, you can bring your hand down and touch your toe. Right then, last stretch we'll do today is for the front of your thigh. So we're just going to hold onto the wall, and if you're able to, you're going to bring the leg up behind, holding onto the shin of your foot, ease it in. If you're struggling, use a towel, tie a towel around your foot, and then ease it up. Hold. Perfect, shake that off, change sides. The last stretch for today, and you're all done. And brilliant. Lower it down. Give yourself a clap. Working 18 done. If you've done all 18, then brilliant. You must be feeling great for doing all those workouts. Keeping yourself nice and fit and strong and feeling great. So have a lovely day. I'll see you again. Like I said, the next workout, workout number 19, will be a lower body workout. All right, so let's work the other side of the body. Right, see you again. Bye, well done.